So students, so we will discuss one more sum. Okay, one more sum that is related to the number of terms. Okay, how to consider the number of terms. Okay, so divide 56 into 4 terms in AP such that the ratio divide 56 in 4 parts in AP such that the ratio of the product of their extremes to the product of the means is 5:6. So let us see students. This is one more very important pattern. Divide 56 in 4 parts in AP such that the ratio of the product such that the ratio of the product of their extremes first and fourth to the product of means second and third is 5:6. Okay, so this is the question, students. So divide 56 in 4 parts in AP. Divide 56 in 4 parts in AP such that the ratio of the product of their extremes to the product of their means is 5:6. Very, very interesting sum. Let us see this sum. Very interesting. Okay. So let the 4 parts be. Let the 4 parts be, students. Let the 4 parts be a minus 3b. Let the 4 parts be a minus 3b, a minus b, a plus b, and a plus 3b. Okay, these are the 4 parts. Let the 4 parts be a minus 3b, a minus b, a plus b, and a plus 3b. Do you remember in the starting I said how to select the terms? If there are 4 terms, then you have to select this way. If there are 3 terms, then a minus d, a, and a plus d. But if there are 4 terms, then a minus 3b, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d, which are in AP. Now, we said that divide 56. That means 56 is divided into these 4 parts. That means, students, if I add these 4 parts, so first condition, if I add these 4 parts, I will get 56 in 3. So I am adding these 4 parts. Okay. So a minus 3b plus a minus b plus a plus b plus a plus 3b. That is equal to 56. Isn't it? So a minus b plus a plus b plus a plus 3b is equal to 56. So now you see, students, the usefulness of considering this term is 3b and 3b is cancelled, plus b and minus b is cancelled. So a plus a plus a plus a will become how much? 4a is equal to 56. So a will be equal to how much, students? 56 by 4. Isn't it? Now if 4 I am cancelling 56, how many times? 14 times. Therefore a is equal to how much? 14. Isn't it, students? Now let us come to the next condition. Such that the product of the ratio of the product of the extremes to the product of the means. Second condition. So product of the extremes. These are the extremes. A minus 3b, a plus 3b, and product of the means is a minus b, a plus 3b. curve will be minus b will become a square minus b square minus b square 5 by 6. So what is the value of a, students? What is the value of a? 14. Sir, look here. I'll cross multiply 6 students. I'll cross multiply 6. 6 into 196 minus 9 b square equal to 5 into 196 minus b square. That will be, students, that will be 196 So students, next take a little bit more place. So from here what we will do is, students, what we will do is 1176 minus 980 is equal to minus 5b square plus 54. Okay, so that will be, students, 1176 minus 980 6, so we will take 9. So this will be speed 14. This will be minus plus. So 14 plus 6 will be 20. 14 plus 2 will be 16. 14 minus 2 will be 12. And 14 minus 6 will be 8. Again, D is equal to class 2. D is equal to class 2, then the 4 parts are 14 minus into 14 minus 2, 14 plus 2, and 14 plus 3 into 2. Plus 3 into 2. That will be equal to 14 minus 6, 8, 14 minus 2, 12, 14 plus 2, 16, and 14 plus 6, 20. So students, let us see this very interesting sum. Divide 56 into 4 parts in AP such that the ratio of the product of their extremes to the product of their means is 5:6. So students, that means the 4 parts, together the 4 parts make 56. Okay, so let the 4 parts be, as I said students, let the 4 parts be A minus 3D. So when you are taking 4 terms, remember, when you are taking the odd number of terms, the common difference should be D. And when you are taking the even number of terms, the common difference must be 2D. So let us take A minus 3D, A minus 3D students. So the first term will be A minus, 4 parts are there, no? First part is A minus 3D, second part is A minus 3, third part is A plus 3, and the fourth part will be A plus 3D. Do you remember? Okay, which are the first condition. First condition, that means the 4 parts, 56 is divided into 4 parts, isn't it? 56 students, 56 is divided into 4 parts. That means 4 parts if you add, you will get how much? 56. So let us add the 4 parts. A minus 3D students, A minus 3D, A minus 3, A plus D, and A plus 3. That is equal to, in total how much? 56. So once you open the bracket, see, minus 3D and plus 3D is cancelled. See here, this is minus 3D, isn't it? So minus 3D and plus 3D is cancelled, plus D and minus D is cancelled. So A plus A plus A plus A will become how much? 4A. Will become now? A plus A plus A plus A is equal to, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4A is equal to 56. 4 and we come to 4 and 56, that how many times? 14 times. Now, next part. What is the second condition? The ratio of the product of their extremes. The ratio of the product of their extremes. That means if you multiply the extremes, what is the extreme? Extreme means what is the extreme given in the first, given in the question only first and the fourth term. Multiply the first and the fourth term. Okay, the ratio of the product of the extremes to the product of their means. Means one, product of their means middle two terms, and extremes means the first one and the last one. So multiply the first term and the last term. The first term, what was the first term students? First term was A minus 3D, last term was A plus 3D. I multiply these two, product of the extremes. And the ratio of the product of the extremes to the product of their means. What are the product of the means? What are the middle two terms? The middle two terms are A minus B and A plus B. So below I am writing A minus B and A plus B. So this ratio is equal to how much given in the question? This ratio is equal to 5:6. So this ratio is how much? 5/6. 5:6 means what? 5/6. So A minus B into A plus B students. So A minus B into A plus B will become A square minus B square. And below also A minus B into A plus B will become A square minus B square. Now in place of A, you just put the value of A. In place of A, students, just put the value of A. What is the value of A? 40. See here I got no? Here we got the value of A. What is the value of A, students? The value of A is 40. So in place of A, you just put 40, so it will become 40 square. Below also in place of A, you put 40, it will become 40 square. And 3D also will become 90 square. And this one is B square. Now what we will do is this 40 b square, isn't it? I just calculated that. Then I multiplied 6 into 196 is how much? 1176. 6 into 9 is 54. So 54 b square. 5 into 196 is 980. 5 into b square is 5 b square. Now, friends, 1176 is there. This 980 I brought to the left side, so it will become minus, and minus 54 b square I will take to the right side, so it will become plus. So 1176 minus 980. 1176 minus 980 is how much? 196. And 54 minus 5, friends. 54 minus 5 is how much? 49. So like 49 b square. 49 is bringing down to 49 will cancel 196. How many times? 4 times. So d square is equal to 4. So d will be equal to plus minus root over 4. Plus minus root over 4 means what? Plus minus 2. So if d is equal to minus 2, so if d is equal to minus 2, plus minus 2 means what? You have to consider plus 2 also, and you have to consider minus 2 also. Okay. So if d is equal to minus 2, then the 4 parts are, these are the 4 parts. A minus 3. First I am taking a minus 3. Okay. A minus 3. This one. In place of a I have 14, and in place of b I am taking how much? Minus 2. Is it okay? See here. Okay. And in place of a minus b, a I am writing 14 first, and minus, and what is the value of b? Minus 2. And then a plus b, a is 14 and b is what? Minus 2. And again a plus b, a is 14 and b is what? Minus 2. So just calculate now. See here, this minus and minus. See, this minus and minus, this will become plus, isn't it? 14 plus 6 will become 20. This minus and minus will be plus. 14 plus 2 is 16. This minus and plus is minus. 14 minus 2 is 12. This minus and plus is minus. 14 minus 3 to the how much? 6 now. So 14 minus 6 is how much? 8. And here also, if b is equal to 2, then the 4 parts are. If b is equal to plus 2 students, then the 4 parts will be what? A minus 3 is there, no? Right in place of d by 2. So 3 into 2 is how much? 6. 14 minus 6 is 8. In place of b, this is next is a minus b, in place of d by 2. So a is how much? 14. So 14 minus 2 is 12. And next is what? A plus b, right? 14 plus 2 is how much? 16. And next is your a plus 3b. So 3 into 2 is how much? 6. So 14 plus 6 is 20. Okay? So these are the terms. Understood? Very, very interesting, isn't it? So look at this sum very, very carefully. Many more sums we are about to do in the course of time, but these some selected topics I am giving, so as to make you realize the type, the pattern that we can expect in your board exams. Okay. Some more I will give in the later part. Okay.